Gentlemen, this here is a theft deterrent device. You put it on the dash in your vehicle. I don't want to stab myself today. You put it on the dash of your vehicle and no one's going to fuck with you, with your vehicle. I mean, come on, guys. Would you fuck with something that had this on its dash? Anyways, you're like, well, wait a minute. Okay, so it's a theft deterrent. You said it's a tracking device too. Correct. If you do fuck with the vehicle, I'm going to strap this down, strap this on my belt, and I'm going to track you down. I just wanted to do that a little bit. We're going to keep this right here because I got to put the, once the compressor's charged up, it goes back in the car. And the only way I can remember is by keeping that right there, I guess, per se. Whoa, whoa. Wow, what a day. It's nice to get a few things out of the way. You know, I got up today and I said, come on, man, don't. It's overwhelming when you think, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. I woke up today and said, just go down and do one fucking thing. That's it. Change the front pads on the fucking bike. That's it. Brake pads on that, on my camo electric bike here. And I did it. That led to resurfacing the rotors. It led to cleaning the rotors with electronic cleaner. I ended up cleaning the front shocks. They're leaking a bit, so we're going to see how bad it is once I have cleaned them up. We're going to see what happens over the next period of time. They may have to be rebuilt, which is part of the game, I guess. And then we went from there to putting green slime in these tires so I can use this bike in the city now too, because it's got the green slime. There's a lot of glass in every city, actually, in Las Vegas a lot too, but more likely in every city. So, you know, I've gotten flats and had to call and get somebody to come pick me up. So we don't want to go there again. So in any case, we put the green slime in there. Everything seems to be okay. We put the rest of the green slime in here because there was a clog. We finally got it in the bigger stem, not the smaller Presta valve stem. The clog went through, it got into here. And of course, if you buy slime, use it right away. And shake it well and keep it at room temperature. Boom. This was at room temperature. It was upstairs when I grabbed it. So, but I should have kept shaking it more, especially the second half. You know, I should have shook it more. You know, I'm sure there was maybe, who knows what, maybe it was clogged up at the bottom. But in any case, we got it all in. That's it for this video. I just wanted to show you my theft deterrent device for the Jeep here. It's a theft deterrent device and tracking device. When you put it in your dash, no one's going to fuck with your vehicle. Would you want to get stabbed by that thing? No. But if you're crazy and you do fuck with the Jeep, I'm going to strap it on and track you down. Thus, it's a theft deterrent device, tracking device. Anyways, we're good to go. It was kind of nice to find that fucking thing. This is another beauty. This is a Benchmade, sorry. It's a good knife. I take it with me all the time when I ride the bikes. I actually needed that knife. I need one of my trips with this bike. I've used it many times actually, but there's a plug. I had to cut a plug out in the wilderness. This chain tensioner took a shit on me. So you can't see it, but there's a you can probably see all the tie wire right here. That's what you call a jimmy rig. But there's a wooden plug between this tie wire and the thing that keeps this chain tensioner up. And I had to repair that out in the wilderness, and it's still on there today. Now we're gonna get a new chain, new front sprocket, new rear sprocket for this, and a new assembly, tensioner assembly right here. But this is going to be a bitch to take off too. This front drive sprocket needs a puller to take it off. I'm gonna have to pull up a video on YouTube and see how that what type of puller you need to get that off. I do have the apparatus to get this off, to get these your crank arms off. I do have that apparatus now, so that's good. So we also want to change these. These are 160 millimeter cranks. I've got 150 on the other bike. We want to put maybe 150s on here, maybe even 145s. These pedals hit the ground too much, especially when you're on ground that's some of the ground that I've been riding on in some of my past videos. You're on the side of a mountain, so this you know, there's a 45-degree slope and you can't pedal at all, because on the upside your pedal hits the ground. But I mean, even if you had 145 millimeter cranks, you would still have the problem, but at least it would be a little bit better. These ones are too long. They're 160 millimeters. We definitely got to put at least 150s on there, maybe even 145s. Now you're going to take away from your ability to produce torque to pedal, but it's much better being able to pedal a little bit more, because without your pedal hitting the ground. Anyways, guys, we're going to wrap up this video. That's it. It's been a good day. We got a little bit done today. It wasn't that bad either.